Hi, I'm Leah. My husband and I own Signet Coffee Roasters located in downtown Pittsburgh, Kansas. Let's talk about how to make some delicious coffee using a French press. Just a quick note, this is our preference on ratios and not necessarily the standard. The overall ratio we use is 1 tablespoon per 6 ounces of water, or about 8 grams. But each coffee differs in weight depending on whether it is a light or a dark roast. Here's a reminder of what a French press grind looks like. With a French press, you're really going to notice the sludge that happens if you use a blade grinder versus a burr grinder. We talk more in depth about that in our Getting a Good Grind video. We use a 12-cup French press, which is 48 ounces. We grind a heavy half cup of coffee beans. When it comes to measuring out beans, whole and ground beans end up nearly the same. Okay, let's get started. You'll want to first heat up your water, which should be around 205 degrees. If you're warming up water in a tea kettle or on top of the stove and don't have a thermometer, bring the water to a boil and let sit for 30 seconds and you will have close to the correct temperature. Pour the ground coffee into the French press. If you have fresh coffee from us, you'll want to let the coffee bloom. This process is a quick release of the carbon dioxide that's left in coffee beans during the roasting process. Doing this helps to enhance the flavors and ensures that the coffee brews correctly. To do this, pour enough water on top of the grounds to go up to about 1/3 of the French press and let it sit for about 30 seconds. You should see bubbles form. The more bubbles you see, the fresher your coffee is. When your coffee is done blooming, put the filter and cover on just barely and give it a swirl so the grounds go to the bottom. Then take the cover off and add the rest of the water and let it sit for about 4 minutes with the cover on so you don't lose the heat. After 4 minutes, push the filter down and pour yourself a great tasting cup of coffee to enjoy.